What's up, YouTube? This is the first week update of me dosing Aquarium Co-op's Easy Green fertilizer. The reason why I am going to be doing this trial of the fertilizer is because I realized even though my tank has everything that I believe is high tech, which is the Phoenix Planet 24/7, and I have the fluval stratum on the bottom, topped with the Aqueon planted substrate. It has the CO2 running at 1 bubble per second. And I have, well, what else do I have in this tank? I have, yeah, that's basically it. So the CO2 running at 1 bubbles per second. I have the planted substrate, and I've been running this setup for about a month now. Oh, I'm sorry, not a month. It's been like this for 3 months now. Yeah, and I've noticed that my plants, they do grow quite fast. Like these, I don't know what this is called, but it looks like cilantro to me. Those plants I just got about a month ago, and they've grown a lot. I have that stem plant back there. I'm sorry, guys. I don't even know what these plants are called. I just buy them. These stem plants here I have in the back as well. They've grown pretty fast. I have my Amazon sword that I've got since it was like 4 leaves, and now it's a whole bush. That's grown. And I have my reds. My reds are red, but they aren't as red as I want them to be. And I've been questioning to why, because I run and I have all this algae on my plant. And I've been questioning to why I have so much algae still. And I change the water once a week. My tank is overly stocked, but that's okay. I'm not really implementing that as an issue, because I'm trying to have not just my tank being overly stocked, hoping that it would give the nutrients for the plants, but I noticed that the plants have minimal growth, and it's kind of tripping me out because I have the CO2 running, and I figured you have CO2 and that's all you need, right? But then I did some research and I realized that my water column might be missing some key nutrients for the plants to feed. Oh, also inside the substrate I have root tabs, the fluval, I think it's fluval root tabs, I believe it is. I had that. I dosed it twice so far, and that also created more growth since. That one was about a month ago. So this Easy Green, Aquarium Co-op Easy Green, I just received today, and I dosed it for the first time today. I'm going to see if it makes any changes. I will keep you guys updated every single time I do a water change. I will redose, and I will keep you guys updated on the week's growth. And another thing that I thought that might play factor in my plants growing very minimal is that I used to have the whole top for this Aqueon glass top over the whole tank, and I realized, thought to myself, when light goes into a tank, it bounces off the glass walls and reaches the other plants by bouncing off the glass walls. But then I realized, well, what if I have a glass top? Does light bounce off the glass top and not enter the glass? So I figured maybe it does. So I Googled it, and people from the Planet Tank forum were saying, yes, it reduces your plants from retrieving certain key light elements that are needed to grow. And I think maybe that might be true. So I took off half of the top because over my tank is my TV mounted on top right here. That's the only thing that's over the tank. It's just a TV. Besides that, there's nothing else over the tank. If this becomes an issue, if there's too much, like, where I would guess you would say too much distraught of the tank, of things falling into the tank, then I will move the tank onto its own designated tank. I can't even think of the word right now. Tank top? I don't know. Tank shelf, whatever. Tank drawer dresser. I can't think of it right now at the top of my head. But hopefully this works. I'm praying, because I'm trying to achieve a really nice, lush planted tank hopefully within the next 3 months I can give you guys an update and show you guys in a 3-month update of how the Easy Green is going with the CO2 and the I would consider this basically a highlight setup. So hopefully those goes good for me. But until then, I'll see you guys next week. See ya. Don't forget to subscribe.